Peter's girlfriend unfortunately slipped and fell, and was immediately shocked by Peter's agile movements. After being bitten by a spider, Peter gained extraordinary abilities. He became physically strong and could climb walls and roofs. To buy his girlfriend a sports car, Peter decided to participate in a wrestling competition. If he could win the match within 3 minutes, he would receive $3,000. Peter wore his spider suit to compete, but was met with disdain from the crowd. When Peter entered the ring, the staff lowered a cage and locked it with chains to prevent Peter from escaping midway. His opponent was very strong, so Peter shot out spider silk to dodge back and forth. However, he was still knocked to the ground by his opponent with a chair. Just when everyone thought Peter couldn't get up, he launched a counterattack. In just 30 seconds, Peter won the match. However, the unscrupulous merchant used the excuse that it was less than 3 minutes to only give Peter $100 as compensation. Peter felt wronged but had no choice but to swallow his pride. As he was leaving, a robber entered the office. The robber forced the boss to hand over all the money at gunpoint and even injured the boss. Peter witnessed this scene but ignored the boss's pleas for help, watching helplessly as the robber fled. But Peter didn't realize this would become his greatest regret. That night, he witnessed a shooting and was horrified to discover the victim was his own uncle. He then learned the killer was the fleeing robber. He regretted it deeply, but the mistake could not be undone. So he donned his Spider-Man suit once more and searched the city for the robber's whereabouts. He quickly pinpointed the robber's location and leaped onto the robber's vehicle. The robber panicked and fired wildly at Peter, but Peter dodged all the bullets. He then leaped forward and blocked the robber's vehicle. The robber had no choice but to abandon the vehicle and flee toward the factory. Even so, he couldn't escape Peter's pursuit. Peter was overcome with guilt. Even though he had avenged his uncle, he couldn't bring him back to life. From then on, he vowed to use his superpowers to fight crime and go wherever help was needed.